About to resume game after it froze up. Just showing all the recordings. Might be like 2 restarts. You see it. See the proof of everything.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. There you see Ben Johnson, the head man in Chicago, as his Bears get set to take over once more. So we've seen from the start of the season the change in the kickoff rule, the ball coming out to the 35 instead of the 30. Greg, as you talk to folks around the league, there's been a little bit of a change philosophically in how to approach even when you kick a field goal.
Yeah, and I think so much of the initial conversation is how does the kickoff team handle it? Do you pooch it? Do you kick it out the back of the end zone? And I think there's going to be a wide array of approach. But maybe the part that doesn't get talked about enough, Mike, is how the new kickoff rule actually changes how you play the game offensively. So think if you have the ball inside the 5-yard line, it's 4th and goal for your 3. In the old days, right, the days that we all remember were a touchback following a score, in this case a field goal try, you would kick the ball out of the back of the end zone, hopefully, and it would be a touchback, and you would lose 17 yards. Instead of a failed 4th down from the 3, your opponent getting the ball at the 3-yard line, they would now get it 17 yards deeper at the 20, and you would get 3 points as a result. Now, all of a sudden, if you do settle for that field goal, the chances of my opponent now possessing the ball following the kickoff outside of the 30, I lose significant field position. So the idea is I'm going to go for more touchdowns inside the 5. I'm going to go for more 4th and goal situations because even if I fail, I would much rather defend my opponent when they're inside their own goal.
This is caught for a touchdown. There is a penalty flag down. Let's see if this one holds up.
Illegal touching. Offense.
So, a costly penalty here. It wipes away the touchdown.
Right flare.
Throwing on second down. Goff. He'll get this one out to Jacobs. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4. And bring up 3rd down. To throw is Goff. Forced out wide. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's in. Josh Jacobs. Touchdown Bears. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Bears will extend this 3rd quarter lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The Seahawks offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. They'll start this on the ground with Mitchell. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
At this point in the game, Mike, we just haven't seen a lot of fire out of this offense. Here's another run, simple handoff, no gain.
Throwing on second down. It's Allen. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. the gun. Throw here for Allen. That's caught. It's Evans. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 73 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Third down. My focus, Greg, was on picking up the first down. Forget that. They go down the field and in the end zone for a touchdown.
Yeah, and I don't think it was just your focus, Mike. I think in this case, it was the defense's focus. They're so worried about where that first down marker was that they allowed them to get that ball up and over the top for the deep strike touchdown.
Makes the score Bears 28, Seahawks 28. Before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. They're trying to pin him deep. They'll take this from the 3. And he is stopped at his 25. The drive will begin there. The Bears offense getting their final instructions before heading back onto the field. Going to be looking to possibly push this to a 3-score advantage. Work to do on this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Jacobs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40. That's the way to get started. A pick up 17 and a very quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
There's a short one caught by Andrews. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 6 catches for him in the ballgame now. And this one's good for a first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now, Jacobs. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Jamie and Sherwood there to meet him. And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 14 on the pickup. First down, Chicago.
Well, this is something we don't see every day, Mike. A team playing with a traditional I formation fullback. It's kind of a lost art in today's modern game, but in this case, highly effective. Great job by the fullback clearing out the path for his running back, and they're able to pick up the first down.
1st and 10.
You didn't peel the strips? You didn't peel the strips and put them in there just like that?
They will not get this one off. It'll be a delay of game.
You ready to eat?
No.
They peel. It's just that little piece of the bottom, so when you bite it, it comes right off.
Still first down.
But you're not ready to eat.
No. You ain't ready to eat.
Make it big, right?
Yeah, make my plate. Make my plate. Because I don't want you to get all tired and be a rat. I know I didn't do that in the beginning.
They'll run with Jacobs. And he'll get about 3 yards of that back. Setting up 2nd and long.
Yeah, that's all. Here, learn.
So, both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. The Bears will use one of their timeouts here, and they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play. Here's Goff. That is pulled in at the 5. And he's going to be taken down. Here's a chance to put this game away. First down and goal. Another Chicago Bears. Jacobs is into the end zone. Touchdown. And another Well, the score puts them in great shape here in the fourth quarter. Greg, looks like they are on their way to 3 games and 3 wins.
And they say the only thing better than being 2-0, Mike, is being 3-0. And barring something unforeseen here down the stretch, they're going to get their 3rd straight victory to start this season. Can't ask for a much better start. This is going to give them a real good opportunity late in the season to find themselves in pretty good position.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field
Yeah, I got
position
to
to
see
start this drive. We'll see on offense about ready to take over once more. Things not looking good. But see if we can get the turnaround going here. We'll start this drive with first down. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. The tight end, Komet, is on the move. On second down, Allen. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Third down, it's Allen. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. Allen going to throw for it. That's complete. He's got it to London. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late. They're going to need a couple stops, and they're going to need a couple things to bounce their way.
On incentives for the PAT. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. So before he gets out on defense, here is Justin Reed to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. So out comes the Chicago offense as they get set to take over once more. And they are really playing well here to start September, aren't they? On their way to 3-0 as they look to finish this one off. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. Now, after that last play, we have an injured Bear on the field. And as the medical staff looks him over, we'll step aside. From the 41, here's 2nd and 4.
Rick Flair. Hey, kill.
Goff to throw. Moving left. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short. He'll get that to Quinshawn Judkins. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Bears first down. Sensational stats in this one, and now that pass gets him over 300 yards on the evening. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. A throw, left side, caught by Andrews. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it could.
No chance at all. He'll go down. Even with the lead, they're trying to press the tempo.
It's now third down.
Throwing, Goff. This defense hitting their ears back. Coming to get him again. Kalijah Kancey. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already.
So the defense finds themselves in a tight spot. They have very little room for error at this point in the game, Mike, so they have to continue to get off the field, no more points, and that sack's going to go a long way towards doing it.
Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense getting set to get back to work. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Pass right side to the tight end, Komet. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. They'll run, it's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at their 49-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. And he will not get away. Terrific open field tackle. Gets him down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 46-yard line.
Work to do. The crowd helping the defense. 3rd down and 9. They'll drop to throw. Try to set up the screen to Mitchell. And that one just too long to get going. They'll come up and stop him before the lineman can get out to lead the way. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he'll be taken down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that 1st down. To the air once more is Allen. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal. Allen going to throw again. Oh, no chance there. After a heavy rush, he goes down. Allen going to throw here on 3rd and goal. Back to the end zone. He's got it. Drake London. Touchdown Seahawks. That his 2nd touchdown tonight.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Bears 35, Seahawks 28.
A 1-score game late, and you figure they got to have this one as they'll try an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Tiger! Turbo's out.
They'll run it straight ahead with Jenkins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. On the ground, it's Quinshon Judkins. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Timeouts. That is their second. And they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
They run it once more with Judkins. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
A gain of 9 brings up 3rd and 2.
We'll try and run for first with Judkins.
And with the game on the line, Mike, here, fourth quarter, you put the ball in the hands of your running back behind this big offensive line.
My.
Great job, 2 hands on the ball, powers ahead for the first down, and that should all but end this one.
Wow.
Well, a touchdown here can be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. They'll run it here. Here's Judkins. And he'll be taken down. No timeouts left for the defense. That should do it.
4-yard gain brings up 2nd and goal.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go on the clock. So now it's Kaimi Fairbairn in a pressure situation. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So this one in the win column for the Bears. They continue their winning ways in the month of September. They're off to a 3-0 start.